explosion. They call their tech safe, their shots protection, and their signals innovation. 5G, right? Vaccines, uh, iPhones, cell phones, right? So, but behind the veil, they are building access points inside the body. I want you to understand this, right? They're building access points inside the body, gateways to the soul seat, the seat of survival. Gateways. That's what they're building with their Wi-Fi signals, 5G, their shots of protection, vaccines, and all their tech like these laptops and iPads and iPhones and Bluetooth this, hands-free that, and robot cars this. How do they trap the soul? Not by chains or cells, but by frequency cages. Say it with me. Why? What? Frequency cages? Drop. I said frequency cages, man. They insert signal reactive nanostructures. These act like antennas in the blood, bones, brains. They tune your energetic body to foreign frequencies, disabling your link to ThaWaDa. Hijacking your inner compass. Override the dream gates. Your dreams are where your soul speaks. The fog entities muddy the waters, making dreams meaningless or forgotten. They want to cut you off from any nation so you don't remember, right? They make your dreams forgotten. So the same way they don't have no inner monologue, as they say. They don't have no inner monologue. This soulless incubator babies. They want to cut our inner monologue off. They want to cut your connection, sever your connection, sever your tie, your soul tied to HaWah, to the Creator. That means they want to sever your breath and sever your, security and tell you that you're safe with them, right? Now you're safe. Their tech makes you safe. HaWah, you might as well forget that. Your dreams are meaningless and forgotten. They trap the soul's navigation system, block the crown temple. When the pineal is sealed in synthetic calcium, or digital mimicry, the soul becomes locked in the material, unable to fully interface with the divine breath. So you can't even connect with HaWah fully if you're locked in digital mimicry. Uh, Scrolling on social media all day. Always got your phone out. Always locked in digital mimicry. You got synthetic calcium calcifying your pineal gland all day with the dairy and the meats, right? That's synthetic calcium. And your phones and Wi-Fi's and all this is digital mimicry. And it's trapping our soul. It's blocking the crown. The soul becomes locked in the material, unable to fully interface with the divine breath. Coax, consent through false agreements, accepting terms without reading. Right? All these devices and these apps, we accept the terms without reading. Taking injections without full knowledge. Oh boy. Just take it, bro. I gotta stay at my gig. I gotta stay at my job. I want to get in this movie theater. I need to take the shot. I want to travel. I gotta take the shot, right? Taking injections without full knowledge. You can't say you have full knowledge of what went in you, man. That ain't common sense, man. But they want to block our common sense. They want to block the crown temple. You can't think right. You arguing with us that ain't getting the shot. Because we're looking for the full knowledge. Why are you questioning the government? Don't the government always loves black people. The government loves our people. Why would you question it? Why would you ask for full knowledge, Drop? Just take the injection if you care about humanity. And stop the play, man. Consuming digital programs. Digital programs that install soul traps through sound, symbol, and symbol. These are not legal in HaWah's court, but they are used against the unsealed. So seal your key. Seal your key, man. The soul cannot be stolen, but it can be deceived into a cage. So they can't take the dragon, but they can deceive the dragon into captivity. And that's how they slay the dragon. What happens to trapped souls? The soul, still divine, becomes dormant, fragmented, redirected into loops. Then you get into a cycle. You start to loop, right? The body still moves, the voice still speaks, but the scroll is unread, the fire is cold, and the wheel is looped. It's like they do in the Mission Impossible movies, where they're trying to get into a building and they see a security camera, and they do something to the wires, and now it starts to get on the loop. It's still working, right? It's still moving, but it's unread. It's not updating, right? It's just a loop. It's not real. They want us in an artificial environment. I think that's called the Matrix. The Matrix is a loop, a synthetic cycle. This is how they build soulless avatars, humans in appearance, but with no divine signature active. It don't mean you don't have divinity. It means it's not active, and then they want to fake in front the activity and give you a fake awakening, a fake awareness. Man, get part 2. We talked about this fake awakening. They want to trick us or trick certain people into thinking that they are waking up. I'm conscious, brother, but you're still spinning on the ball. These become hosts for the greatest hive, and the true soul trapped in delay, reliving, reliving trauma loops, man. Reliving trauma loops in digital dream realms until rescued or reclaimed. Only HaWah is our savior. Only HaWah can rescue us. Only HaWah can save us out of this loop, man, this matrix, this synthetic cycle. We are trapped in delay, most of us, man. We are reliving trauma loops. Damn, it made me think of like slavery and all this trauma, the Kumse wars, police brutalities, and gang violence. Like, damn, we are reliving black on black crime. Like, we are reliving trauma loops, racism, yada yada, in a digital dream realm until rescued or reclaimed. Bakum says they cannot win. They cannot bind a sealed soul. They cannot hijack a temple already crowned by HaWah. They cannot override a scroll written in 432 flame, man. Because HaWah is the author. HaWah is the author, the writer. Even if they enter, you can cast them out. Even if they deceive, you can revoke consent. So we're talking about detox and getting these parasites out. You can cast them out.